Give me props.
You're not contagious. Can we put that on the record? You say
that's what
she said.
That's what the doctor said. But I do hear coughs coming out of your guys'
Yeah, I'm
mouth.
feeling a lot of phlegm in my throat.
I'm sorry.
Hey, let's try to move past this though, because in studio right now we're very happy to have Richard Kelleher. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Richard's the assistant director of the KC Accelerated Program at Park University, of which me and Gnurk were actually just talking about this. We met you last week,
yeah.
but weeks prior to that we were talking about how we were both going to go back, and then we meet with you, and you're like, oh, by the way, have you heard about our downtown campus? I'm like, no, I've heard so much about your campus up north. Did not know about the downtown. Yeah.
Isn't there one at Independence?
But Richard's a retired U.S. Air Force Master Sargent, 3 degrees from Park, bachelor in social psychology, master's in public administration, and a master's in communication arts as well.
Wow, that is amazing.
Say, guy, you're a busy guy. What's going on with Park University? What's new?
Well, let's talk about the main campus first. Park University is located in Parkville, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of folks are familiar with the campus center up there.
Yeah, it's the main campus,
and
right?
not as familiar with what we do in the satellite offices downtown Independence and another branch at Parkville, but we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
We also are heavily involved in the online program. That's another one of our sort of feathers in our cap. It's been around for many, many years. We were one of the pioneers of the online program. So that's kind of one of our fallback programs where we have a lot of various different majors involved, just about anything you can think of what you want to do. We have some sort of a version, either on our online or our face-to-face programs. Park University is not for profit, independent, fully accredited, and private post-secondary school.
I did not know that.
Yes. Our mission is to provide access to a quality higher education experience that provides a diverse community of learners to think critically, communicate effectively, demonstrate a global perspective, engage in lifelong learning, and service to others. Our top priority is to provide academic excellence. And I think I would like to really stress that, because a lot of times people say, what sets Park University apart from other universities? And we believe that our academic excellence is what really makes us shine amongst our competition. We also are involved in performing arts, theater, music. Our sports teams rate up to the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics, NAIA. Park offers associate, undergraduate, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, graduate and certificate programs.
Me being just an idiot, I had no idea you did anything with sports. I mean, this is news to me as well.
We do everything with the exception of football.
Yeah.
And maybe one day we'll be doing football, but for a long time we've been...
Yes, the more as the program grows and the demand could...
Absolutely. But some of our strong sports programs are, of course, our track programs, our softball, baseball programs. We have very industrious soccer team. Not a lot of schools have a soccer team. Park University's got their own soccer fields.
Wow.
So we're fully equipped up there.
Now, I've been downtown. Where is that?
We are downtown. We are actually, if in a physical location, we're in the Commerce Bank building. We're on the 8th floor for our undergraduate programs, and our 9th floor has our graduate programs.
Okay.
So you got a lot of space down there.
Yeah, it's actually basically 911 Main Street is where we're at in that building. But most people refer to that as Commerce Bank building. We're the tallest building in Kansas City. And like you said, a lot of people don't know we're downtown, and it's kind of hard to, work on getting your brand out there when a lot of people don't know you're there. But we are there. We teach night school programs from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday nights. On Fridays, sort of a kind of a cleanup day. Work with a lot of the files and different things going on with the instructors.
What time you said? Like 5 to 10?
Yeah, we do. We start classes about 5:30, and we wrap up about 10 o'clock one night a week per class. We do 5 8-week terms down there.
Oh, wow. See, that answers your question on how...
Well, I have a bachelor's in in business admin and finance, and I've thought about getting my master's. So, of course, I'm not really good at school in the sense of going back would be very hard for me. How long would it take for me to get my master's, and how do I get that with my? Because I work.
You have an undergraduate degree.
I do, and I want. How long would it take me to get my bachelor's to my master's? I guess.
Well, you would move at your own pace. Typically, it takes about 24 months to get a master's degree, but it can take up to 7 years.
Right.
And you actually have a window. You have to have it completed in 7 years. We do offer at the master's level a master's of business administration, a master's of public administration. We offer master's programs in education, communication arts and leadership, and healthcare, and actually a master's of music and performance.
Is there a lot of classes to take between bachelor's and master's? In the sense of
how many credit
credit hours do I need?
Typically, for a undergraduate bachelor degree, you need 120 hours. Some schools it varies a little bit, maybe 120 to 130. For a master's program, it typically ranges from anywhere from 33 to usually 36 hours at the master's level to get a degree. It's not actually. A lot of people tell you it's kind of actually easier to get a master's because you're focused strictly on what you're interested in the field that you're pursuing.
Right.
So you're not really necessarily going back and having to learn all the rigors of each topic. You're actually coming in and focusing exactly on what you want to do as a career.
Well, in the coursework here, you're talking about for the downtown campus is an accelerated program. So you take one class one time a week. You're there for 4 hours?
Yeah, about four.
And how long is it? How long is a semester?
We do 5 8-week terms a year.
5 8-week terms.
We run all the way through the year. We take about 2 weeks break between each term. We keep right on rolling through.
Who's teaching at these classes?
Our instructors are specialists in their field. They have master degrees. Some have PhDs at the undergraduate level. Typically at the master's level, most of them have PhDs. They are, like I said, they're experts in their field.
Business? Oh, okay,
some do. Some own businesses. Some actually are in different fields in business, so they have different experiences in the field they're in. It's just a gamut of people. And we do a lot of, not necessarily only the training that we take face value from them, but also we bring them in and teach them in-house training also as far as ways to enhance the education experience for our students.
But your title is huge, Assistant Director of the KC Accelerated Program, but you also are an advisor over there as well. That's got to be tough to kind of juggle the two. How do you do that?
Actually, it's quite fun. I like having a title and also being in a position because if something needs to happen, I can sort of make it happen with the assistance of my director, but also students need to kind of see that they're talking to somebody that's going to be able to help them out if they need some assistance in certain situations they might find themselves in. Some of the things that run into with adult learners coming back to school a little bit have some anxieties.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was going to ask because I haven't been to, I guess, a classroom setting since 2008. I mean, I guess we'll talk in the next segment. So what I want to know is...
What we should probably guide people to right now is the website, park.edu. Nonprofit college here locally and with the downtown campus, and closer to me is Independence. But then, of course, everyone knows the campus up north. And then we're going to put like your phone numbers and the website and everything on our website and our Facebook, if that's okay.
Yeah,
right?
That's fantastic.
Richard, thank you so much for joining us
Yeah,
tonight.
thank you.
I really appreciate the opportunity. I hope people do get a chance to stop down and see us.
I wrote her a love song. She wasn't impressed.